Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Onyi Best, and you're welcome to Onyi Best Beauty Patente B. So guys, today we'll be doing a quiz. Okay, we're doing quizzes based on Ordine di Precedenza. Okay, how you give precedence when you see yourself in a junction that is not regulated by semaphore. Remember that we always give precedence to vehicles at our right hand. So today we'll be doing quiz based on this particular lesson. Okay, so if you're here, let me see your hands. Say something. Say hi. Let's get started. 1, 2 persons, and we'll get started. Okay. So if you're just joining us for the first time, please do where to subscribe to our channel. If you're just seeing me for the first time, okay, do where to subscribe to my channel, and as well turn on your notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, you will be the first to know. Okay. Yes, Pretty Doris, I see you. You're welcome. Pretty Doris, you're welcome. Okay, let's get started. Number 1. Secondo le nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli A passa prima dei veicoli R e dopo i veicoli C. Vero o falso? Secondo le nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, Franco Oliver, you're welcome. I veicoli A passa prima dei veicoli R e dopo i veicoli C. Vero o falso? I veicoli A. Ok, Pretty Doris say falso. Richard Faith say falso. Gloria said falso. Okay, guys, the answer to number 1 is falso. Okay, yes, Mary said falso. So that means we all understood what number 1 is trying to say. He said that vehicle A is going to pass before vehicle R and after vehicle C, which is vehicle C, has gone. Okay, it is falso. So how are they going to move in this particular example? This number 1, how do you think they're going to go out of this junction? Please put in the comment section. How are they going to order themselves out of this this junction? We have vehicle C, we have vehicle A, we have vehicle R. What do you think? How are they going to move out of this junction? Okay, Richard Fett says they are going to go R, A, and C. Yes, that's the answer. Okay. Yes, that's the answer. Pretty Doris as well said they're going to go R, A, and C. Okay, that means we understood. Okay, number 2. Yes, Gloria, yes. That's for number 1. Number 2 now. Dovendo attraversare incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli devono transitare nei seguenti ordine: A, T, S. Vero o falso? Vero o falso? Dovendo attraversare incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli devono transitare nei seguenti ordini: A, T, S. Vero o falso? Ok. Ishafe said falso. Pretty Dove said falso. Gloria said falso. Frank said falso. Sarah also said falso. Okay, guys, the answer, Frank Oliver said falso. Okay, Richard Faith also said they are going to go T, A, and S. Okay, the answer to this question is falso. Okay, I think Frank Oliver also said TAS, Richard Faith said TAS. Okay, guys, that means you understood. To number 3. Remember, anytime you see yourself in a junction with tram always the first to go. At all times, you give right of way to tram, not any other vehicle, tram. Number 3. Giungendo all'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli A deve attendere che siano transitati i veicoli L e C. Giungendo all'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli A deve attendere che siano transitati i veicoli L e C. Vero o falso? Vero o falso, guys? Veicoli A deve attendere che siano transitati i veicoli L e C. Vero o falso, guys? Ok. Pretty Doris, falso. Serabello, falso. Franco Oliver, falso. Richard Fitz said they're going to go A, C, L. Franco Oliver also said they're going to go A, C, L. Okay, the answer to this question is falso. Okay, they are going to go A first because A has the right hand side free now. Second is going to be C because when A leave that particular junction, that means there's no vehicle stopping C now from going. And the last, of course, is going to be L. So you guys are right. So number 4. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli disimpegnano incrocio nei seguenti ordine: E, L, C. Vero o falso? Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli disimpegnano incrocio nei seguenti ordine: E, L, C. Vero o falso? Gloria said vero. Richard said falso. Okay. Pretty Doris said falso. Franco Oliver said falso. Gloria said sorry, it is falso. Okay. Okay. Is that all the answers I can get? Serabello also said falso. Fetomo said falso. Okay. Gloria said they're going to go ECL. Franco Oliver said they're going to go ECL. Richard Faith also said they're going to go ECL. So that means we all understood the question. E is going to go first because E has the right hand free, followed by C because E is no longer there stopping C from going. And the last vehicle, of course, to leave this junction is going to be vehicle L. Okay. All right. Number 5. Nella situazione rappresentata in figura, il tram transita per primo. Vero o falso? Il tram transita per primo. Vero o falso? Il tram transita per primo. Ok. Richard c'est vero. Franco Oliver c'est vero. Serabello c'est vero. Pretty Doris c'est vero. Gloria c'est vero. Damilola said vero. Mary said vero. Okay, that means you understand this question. Trump must be the first person to leave the junction at all times. Okay. Number 6. Secondo le norme di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli C ha la destra occupata. Vero o falso? Secondo le norme di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato, i veicoli C ha la destra occupata. Vero o falso? Peter Dory said vero. Fitz Richard said vero. Deborah said vero. Frank Oliver said vero. Serabello said vero. Gloria Gold said falso. Lovely Joseph said vero. Okay, guys, the answer to this question is vero. Lovely Joseph said vero. So the answer to this question is vero. He said, according to the rule that guides right of way in a junction. Now, this particular picture you're seeing is telling you that vehicle C has the right-hand side occupied. The right-hand side of vehicle C is occupied. It's vero because there's B there, not just B, there's P also there. So the right-hand side of C is occupied. Okay? The answer to this question is vero. Number 7. Dovendo attraversare incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli S deve attendere il transito dei veicoli T e A. Veicoli S deve attendere il transito dei veicoli T e A. Vero o falso? Veicoli S deve attendere il transito dei veicoli T e A. Okay. You're welcome. Lovey Joseph, you're welcome. Welcome to the family. Richard Faith said vero. Lola said falso. Frank Oliver said vero. Gloria said vero. Pretty Dory said falso. Sarah Bello also said vero. Okay. Okay. Any other answer before I explain? Okay, guys. The answer to this question is vero. Okay, Pretty Doris, Damilola, the answer to this question is vero. It said veicoli S must wait for veicoli T and A to go finish, meaning that veicoli S must be on standstill for T and A to go before veicoli S can go. So it is vero, because of course you always give right of way to tram, meaning that tram must be the first to go and A second, while S is going to be the last because S cannot go because there's vehicle A at the right hand side of S. After the transit of tram, after tram don't pass, we have A and S remaining. A is at the right hand side of S. If S one corner, it must meet A for the right hand side. Therefore, if you go, A, nobody did the right hand side, meaning that after T, A is going to go before S. Okay, take note of that. So lovely is vero. Okay, Oliver said vero as well. Okay, having said that, we go to number 8. Secondo le norme di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli A deve dare la precedenza ai veicoli S. Vero o falso? Secondo le norme di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli A deve dare la precedenza ai veicoli S. Vero o falso, guys? Okay, Pretty Dory said falso. Pretty Dory said falso. Damilola said falso. Ishafe said falso. Pretty Dory said vero again. Gloria Go TV show said falso. Jocelyn said falso. Do you understand this question, guys? Do you really understand this question? Okay, the answer to this question is vero. It's now according to the rule that guides the right of way in a junction that is represented in this picture you're seeing. It's a vehicle A, which is the blue car, must give right of way to vehicle S. You know now that E and R, they are on standby. They are not dragging road with A and S. A and S must go first before E and R is going to make any attempt of moving. Therefore, the both of them now, this particular junction is for these two vehicles, A and S, to go first before these two other cars. Now, it says A must give right of way to S. It is vero because if A is meant to go first, there is vehicle S at the right-hand side of A. If A was meant to make that the first corner, to make the first movement, there's vehicle S at the right-hand side of A. So he must give right of way to vehicle S to go before the two other vehicles, which is E and R. So the answer to number 8 is vero. If you do not understand, please leave it in the comment section. I will revisit it again. But if you understand, number 9. I can't see it very well. Sarah Bello, you can't see it very. Please, are you guys seeing the picture? Are you guys seeing the picture? Please, so I need reply. Are you seeing the picture very well? Are you seeing the image? Okay, Damlola Jina said yes. It shall fit. Okay, number 9. Secondo le nome di precedenza. Try to use your finger to zoom it on your phone. Secondo le nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli D passa per primo, vero o falso? I veicoli D passa per primo. Secondo le nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli D passa per primo, vero o falso? Vero or falso, guys? Secondo le nome di precedenza nell'incrocio, your answers. Veicoli D passa per primo. Veicoli D. Okay. Gloria said yes. You are seeing it. Good. Richard said falso. Peter Doris said vero. Gloria said vero. Damilola said vero. Faith or Mon. I don't know. Okay, she said vero on this side. Okoliva said falso. Peter Doris said falso. Lovely Joseph said vero. And Jocelyn also said falso. Guys, the answer to this question is falso. Okay, it is falso. Give precedence to vehicles at your right. If D go, there are other vehicles at the right hand side of D. There's R there, there is B there. So D cannot take the first movement. Remember this picture that Vehicle B is going to make the first movement, but it will not complete the movement. It's going to move first out of that particular place. Vehicle B will move first, but stop at the center of the junction. It will not make the complete movement. He's going to stop at the center of the junction and wait for R to go. He will also be there for N to go before vehicle B can go. Please, vehicle B will be the first to enter the junction, will also be the last to leave the junction. Okay, that's number 9 for you. If you don't understand, please leave it. We'll go back to it. This is number 10 now. Let me try and do the picture for us to see very well. Ok. Nell'incrocio rappresentato nella figura, il conducente a veicoli A può attraversare l'incrocio insieme ai veicoli C dopo il transito veicoli L. Vero o falso? Vero o falso, guys? Nell'incrocio rappresentato nella figura, il conducente a veicoli A può attraversare l'incrocio insieme ai veicoli C dopo il transito dei veicoli L. Okay, Damilola said vero. Mary said number 10 is falso for her. Richard Faith said is falso. Pretty Dory said is vero. Gloria Go TV show says vero. Oko Oliver Frank says vero for him. Okay, guys, the answer to this question is vero. The question said that according to this diagram you're seeing here, the driver of vehicle A, the driver of the green vehicle you're seeing, vehicle A, he said that vehicle can go together at the same time with vehicle C after vehicle L has gone. Do you understand? Lovely Joseph says falso. Jocelyn says falso. Guys, the answer to this question is vero. After vehicle L has gone, he said vehicle A and C can go at the same time. It is vero. Okay? After L has gone out of that junction, because L will be the first to go, since the right-hand side of L is free, he's going to go first, leaving A, D, and C on the spot. Now, who is going to go second? A and C. Okay? Now, these two vehicles can go at the same time. Remember, they are not going in the same direction. They are going in different directions, but there are two of them now, has their right hand free. So the both of them can move at the same time. Okay? So the answer to this question is vero. Okay, we shall face say sorry. L, C, A, and D. C. That's it. Okay, the next question. Nell'incrocio rappresentato nella figura, il conducente dei veicoli P transita contemporaneamente ai veicoli B, ma dopo il tram. Nell'incrocio rappresentato nella figura, il conducente dei veicoli P transita contemporaneamente ai veicoli B, ma dopo il tram. Vero o falso? Richard Faith said falso. Gloria Go TV said falso. Damilola said falso. Your answers, guys. I veicoli P transita contemporaneamente ai veicoli B, ma dopo il tram. Vero o falso? Okay, guys, the answer to this question is falso. Okay, it's a vehicle P, which is the black vehicle, can go together at the same time with vehicle B, but after vehicle T, which is the tram, has gone. Okay, it is falso. B and P, they are going to be at that spot until the transit of T and G. Okay, not after only vehicle T, but after vehicle T and G, and the both of them cannot even go together at the same time. Okay, they cannot go at the same time. P is going to go and B will be the last to leave the junction. So they're not going to go after vehicle tram, no, but after T and G. So they're going to leave in this order. T is going to go first, G is going to go second, and of course P and G. Is it B I'm seeing there? Okay, that's B. I was calling it G. The green one is going to go first, followed by the red, followed by the black, and followed lastly by the blue vehicle. Okay, the blue is B. Yeah, I wasn't seeing it correctly. Okay, number 12. But before I'm going to go in number 12, please go out of the live chat. Of course, like the video and come back. 1, 2 people will continue. Thank you. 1, 2 persons, come back, give me an emoji, say something, we continue. Okay? 1, 2 persons, give me an emoji, we'll continue. Go out of the live chat. Of course, like the video and come back. Let's continue from number 12. Damilola said done. Gloria said done. Okay, let's get started. Number 12. Jocelyn said done. Okay, Faith Omon, you guys are awesome. Ok, secondo le norme di precedenza, nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli D passa prima degli altri veicoli. Thank you. Franco Livasa, just like and share the video as well. Thank you very much. Ok, secondo le norme di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli D passa prima degli altri veicoli. Vero o falso? I veicoli D passa prima degli altri veicoli. Vero o falso? Okay, Mary said number 12 is vero. Damilola said vero. Justin said vero. Gloria said vero. Pretty Dory said vero. Faith Omon said vero. Okay. Is that the last answer I can get for this quiz? I veicoli D passa prima degli altri veicoli. Vero or falso, guys? Okay, guys, the answer to this question is vero. It said, according to the law that governs right of way in a junction, the vehicle D you're seeing here in this diagram, vehicle D is the one with the blue car. Try to zoom it with your, okay. Let me see if I can do something about it. But if I zoom it, I think this is the best I can do so that you, is it clearer enough like this? So vehicle D, which is the blue car, is going to pass first before any other vehicle in this junction, and is Is the image not clear now? Is it not clear again? The answer to this question is Vero. D is going to go first because D now has no vehicle at the right hand side. Okay, remember we are giving Precedenza to the vehicle at our right hand side. Now, if you find your right hand side free, you are the person to go next. Okay. Yes, Richard Faith is Vero, 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 Vero. Okay. So we go. The next one. Number 13. È consentito attraversare incrocio in figura, secondo ordine, i veicoli C, i veicoli H, i veicoli L. Vero o falso? È consentito attraversare incrocio in figura, secondo ordine, i veicoli C, i veicoli L, i veicoli C, i veicoli H, and the last one, i veicoli L. Vero o falso? C, H, and L. Vero o falso? Vero or falso, guys? Are you not seeing the picture? Are you not seeing the diagram? Are you not seeing the image? Okay. Pretty Dory said falso. Damilola said falso. Gloria Good said falso. Faith Omon said falso. Jocelyn said falso. Serabello said falso. Lovely said falso as well. Okay. The answer to this question is falso. Okay. Mary said falso. Yes. They are not going to live in this order. So how are they going to go? Can somebody tell me in the comment section how they are going to go in this order? When you find yourself at the junction like this, who is going to go first and who is going to be the last to leave the junction? Let me see. Who is going to go and who is going to be the last to leave the junction? Okay, Pretty Doris said they are going to go L, C, and H. L, C, and H. Mary also said L, C, and H. That means we all agree with what they're saying. Damila said say L, C, and H. Okay, guys, number 14. Okay, Lovely said L, C, and H. Jocelyn said L, C, and H. Number 14, nell'intersezione in figura i veicoli D transita prima dei veicoli F. Veicoli D transita prima dei veicoli F. Vero o falso? Vero o falso, guys? I veicoli D transita prima dei veicoli F. Vero o falso? I veicoli D transita prima dei veicoli F. Pretty Dory said vero. Mary said vero. Jocelyn said vero. Damilola said vero. Lovely said vero. Gloria said vero. Faith Omon said vero. Faith Omon said falso, please. She said falso. Okay, guys, the answer to this question is vero. Okay, the answer to this question is vero. Now, what this thing said, I'm telling you is that in this junction, vehicle D is going to go before vehicle F. Okay, it's going to go before vehicle F. So it's vero. They are going to go in this order. R is going to go first, followed by D, and of course, F will be the last to leave the junction. So vehicle D will go definitely before vehicle F. Okay, because vehicle F cannot go because D there for vehicle F, right hand side. Remember, give precedence to vehicles at your right hand side. Give them right of way. They are supposed to go before you. When you come to a junction like this, give right of way to vehicle way to your right hand side. So when there's no vehicle at your right hand side, it means you can go. Okay. Ok. Secondo il nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli T transita per primo. Secondo il nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato, i veicoli T transita per primo. Vero o falso? Okay, Gloria said vero. Pretty Doris also said vero. Damilola said vero. Gloria said vero. Pretty Doris also said vero. Jocelyn said vero. Serabello. I don't know what's IODF. I don't know. Serabello, I don't understand. We are in number 15 now. Okay, i veicoli T transita per primo. Mary said vero. Sarah said vero. Joseph, Lovely said vero. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, the answer to this question is vero. At all times, a vehicle T must always be the first to go. When you see yourself in a junction, give right of way at all times to trams. Okay, vehicle T, there is tram. Okay, the next one. 16. Yes, they're going to go in that order. T, O, and of course A. Secondo il nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli R passa per primo. Vero or falso? This is bonus question. All these are bonus questions, guys. I veicoli R passa per primo. Vero or falso? I veicoli R passa per primo. Vero or falso? Okay, Pretty Doris said vero. Gloria said vero. Mary said vero. Jocelyn said vero. Ishafet said vero. Damilola said vero. Lovely Joseph said vero. Sarah Bello also said vero. I veicoli R passa per primo. Okay, the answer to this question, guys, is vero. Okay, when you see yourself in this situation, vehicle R will be the first to go because vehicle R has its right hand free. There's no vehicle at the right hand side of vehicle R. So at all times, when you see yourself in a situation like this, the person will get in right hand side free would be the first to go, which in this case, vehicle R has its right hand side free. Sarah Bello, the last person. Yeah, it is vero. Okay. 17. Giungendo all'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli L deve passare per l'ultimo. Vero o falso? I veicoli L deve passare per l'ultimo. L'ultimo, vero o falso? Ok. Vero or falso? We shall face number 16 is vero. Yeah, we are number 17 now. I think your phone is kind of slow. Pretty Doris said vero. Mary said vero. Gloria Go TV Show said vero. I veicoli. Ele deve passare per l'ultimo. Damilola said vero. Faith Thomas said vero. Jocelyn said vero as well for her. Okay, is that all? Serabello also said vero. Okay, Doris said vero. Okay, guys, the answer to this question is vero. Okay, Elle will be the last person to leave the junction. Deve passare per l'ultimo. He has to pass after every other person has gone. He will be the last to go. Okay, that's what the question is asking you. And the answer to this question is vero. So they are going to go in this order. H will be the first to go, followed by D. The third will be veicoli B. And of course, the last person to leave this junction is veicoli L. So the answer to this question is vero. Okay. 18. Nella situazione presentata in figura, i veicoli G, the red car, i veicoli G transita per primo, vero o falso? I veicoli G transita per primo, vero o falso? Pretty Doris said falso. Gloria TV Show said falso. Serabello said falso. Serabello said vero. Doris said falso. Justin said falso. Faith said falso. Mary said falso. Okay, Lovely said falso as well. Okay, guys, the answer to this question is falso. Okay, G will not be the first. Like I always say, the first person to leave the junction in the presence of tram is tram. Okay, tram will be the first to go at all times. Damilola said falso as well. So they're going to go in what order? Comment section. In what order, please? What do you think? How are they going to leave the junction? All of them now. How are they going to leave this junction? How do you think they will leave this junction? Pretty Doris said the image is not clear. I've tried my possible best to enlarge this image. I see no reason why it shouldn't be clear. Let me see if I can just give you the image alone. Okay. Is it clear enough? Without the question. And of course, if I want to ask a question, I have to reduce the size of the image. But for now, how do you think they're going to go in this order? Okay, Faith said they're going to go T, G, B, and P. Okay, though we say they're going to go T, G, P, and B. The same with Pretty Doris, T, G, P, and B. Okay. Okay, they are going to go in this order. Jocelyn also say T, G, P and B. So the only person I have issues now with is Faith or Mon. So Faith or Mon, take note. They are going to go in this order: T, G, now P and B, not B and P. P and B. The only reason why P is going to go first is because after T has gone and after G as well has gone, we only have B and P left in this junction. So P is going to go first because there will be no vehicle at the right hand side of P. But if we say B should go first, B is going to meet P at the right hand side. Okay, when it's doing the curve, of course, P will be at the right hand side of B. So B cannot go. P is going to go and B will be the last to leave the junction. Okay, lovely. Joseph also said T, G, P, and B. Okay, having said that, let's go to the next question. Ok. Nella situazione rappresentata in figura, i veicoli L attraversa incrocio per primo. I veicoli L attraversa incrocio per primo. Vero o falso? All these are easy questions. I veicoli L attraversare incrocio per primo. Vero o falso? Ok, Pretty Dory said vero. Serabello said yes. Glorico said vero. Damilola said vero. Dory said vero. Okay. Jocelyn also said vero. Lovely Joseph TV also said vero. Okay, that means we all agree that L is going to be the first to leave this junction. Okay, the answer to this question is vero. Okay, L will be the first to leave junction because it has its right hand face. So they're going to go L, C, and of course the last will be Aka. Okay. Okay, 20. Pretty Doris say L, C, and H. Yes. Ok, 20. Giungendo all'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli B deve attendere che siano transitati i veicoli P e D. Giungendo all'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli B deve attendere che siano transitati i veicoli P e D. Vero o falso? Ok. Pretty Dory said vero. I veicoli B. Gloria God TV said vero. I veicoli B. Ok, Jesslyn said vero. I veicoli B deve attendere che siano transitati veicoli P e D. Justin said vero. Dory said vero. Mary said vero. Lovely Joseph TV also said vero. Okay, so the answer to this question, guys, is vero. Okay, the answer to this question is vero. It said vehicle B must wait. Damilola also said vero. So vehicle B must wait for P and D to go before vehicle B can go. And of course, the answer to this question is 0. Ok, 21. Leggendo all'incrocio rappresentato in figura. Hold on. What will B be doing at the middle? Pretty Doris. What will B be doing at the middle? B cannot be at the middle, okay? This is not the image for B to be at the middle. This is not the image for that. P will be the first to go, followed by D, followed by B, and the last will be H, okay? Ok, 21. Pretty Doris, do you understand? Giungendo all'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli B, dato che svuota a sinistra, non ha diritto di precedenza su alcuni veicoli. Ok, she said ok. Giungendo all'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli B, dato che svuota a sinistra, non ha diritto di precedenza su alcuni veicoli. Vero o falso? I veicoli B, the green vehicle now, dato che svuota a sinistra, non ha diritto di precedenza su alcuni veicoli. Faith almost said vero, falso, which are Faith said vero, Mary said falso. Serabello said vero, Doris said falso, which are Faith yes is bad network on her side. Okay, because I usually see your reply late. So I figured out there's something wrong. Justin said falso. Ok? I veicoli B, dato che svuota a sinistra, non ha diritto di precedenza su alcuni veicoli. Damilola said vero as well. Okay, guys. The answer to this question is falso, not vero, okay? So for those that said vero, the answer to this question is falso. He said, according to this picture you're seeing here, in this kind of junction, when you come across this kind of junction, the vehicle B, which is the green vehicle, because it is turning to the left-hand side, does not have right of way over any other vehicle in this junction. So the answer is false. So remember, okay, that there's vehicle L there. The yellow vehicle is here. Okay, let me see how to actually zoom this thing for us to see. Okay, remember that there's vehicle L here. So of course, vehicle B has right of way over this vehicle you're seeing here. So you will not say because vehicle B is turning to the left, it doesn't have right of way over other vehicles here. Even if it doesn't have right of way over D and H, it has right of way over L because L has vehicle B at the right hand side. So at this junction, B will leave before L is going to leave this junction. Do you understand? So the answer to this question is false because vehicle B has right of way over vehicle vehicle B has right of way over vehicle L. Okay, sorry about that. I had to call. Okay. Yes, Richard Faith, it is false. It is false. Ok, 22. Nell'inconscio, ok, nella situazione rappresentata in figura. Nella situazione rappresentata in figura, i veicoli H passa per primo. Veicoli H passa per primo. I veicoli H passa per primo. Vero o falso? Nella situazione rappresentata in figura. I veicoli H, veicoli H, passa per primo. Okay, Mary said it is falso. Pretty Doris said falso. Fetomo said falso. Doris said falso. In this case, that veicoli H is not going to go first. So Lovely Joseph TV also said it is falso for her. Richard Faith also said they are good. Richard Faith, you're slow in reply. Jocelyn said it is falso for her. I veicoli H passa per primo. Okay, guys, the answer to this question is falso. Veicoli H, which is veicoli H, cannot go before veicoli B. So, of course, it has veicoli B at its right-hand side. It's going to wait first for veicoli B to go. So, the first to leave this junction is B, followed by H, and, of course, the last to leave the junction is veicoli C. Okay. 23. Let me see if I can bring it a bit. Okay. È consentito attraversare incrocio in figura secondo ordine i veicoli L contemporaneamente ai veicoli C, poi i veicoli H. È consentito attraversare incrocio in figura secondo ordine i veicoli L contemporaneamente ai veicoli C, poi i veicoli H. Vero o falso? L contemporaneamente veicoli C, poi veicoli H. Vero o falso? Vero o falso, guys? Okay. Doris said falso. Sarah said falso. Dablola said falso. Jocelyn said falso. Maybe say LCH. Okay. Okay, the answer to, okay, we have Lovely Joseph as well. She said falso. The answer to this question, guys, is this falso. Okay, it said in this, according to this diagram you're seeing, that the veicoli L can go at the same time with veicoli C after veicoli H. So veicoli H is going to wait for L and C to go at the same time. Then veicoli H is going to go. That's what this diagram is telling us, and it is falso. Okay, they are going to go L, C, and H. Okay, let me bring out the next question. 24. Secondo il nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli N passa dopo i veicoli B. I veicoli N passa dopo i veicoli B. Vero o falso? I veicoli N passa dopo i veicoli B. Vero o falso? I veicoli N passa dopo i veicoli B. N is the red car and B is the black car. For those of you who are not seeing the image and can't zoom it on your phone. So Mary said it is falso for her. Sarabello also said it is falso for her. Damilola Jenny said it's falso. Joycelyn said it's falso. I veicoli N passa dopo i veicoli B, secondo il nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato. I veicoli N. Pretty Doris also said it's falso for her. I veicoli N passa dopo i veicoli B. Okay. Lovely also said it is falso for her. Doris said it is vero. So does it mean that only Doris understands this particular question? Damilola said vero as well. Damilola, you gave two answers. That's understandable. The answer to this question is vero. It said vehicle N is going to go after vehicle B. It is vero. After D goes, P is going to go, followed by B, of course. The last person to leave this junction is vehicle N. So, of course, it will go after B. After B is N, no? So, the answer to this question is vero. D, P, B, and N. Yes, D, P, B, and N. They're going to live in that order. So, of course, the answer to this question is vero. It says, I veicoli N passa dopo i veicoli B. È vero. Ok, 25. Secondo il nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli passano nell'ordine AR, A, C, R, A, C. In this order, R, let me try to zoom the picture. I hope I can. R, A, C. They are going to pass in this order. R, A, C. Vero or falso? Damilola said vero. Pretty Doris said vero. Jocelyn said vero. R, A, C. They are going to go in this order. R, A, C. Doris said vero. Gloria Go TV show said vero as well. Okay, let me see your answers. Go TV show say vero. Okay, guys, the answer to this question, it is vero. Okay. Secondo le nome di precedenza nell'incrocio. Okay, they're going to go in this ordine. R is going to go because R has the right hand side free. Secondo A è la terza è C. Do you understand? Okay. The next question. Number 26. Nella situazione rappresentato in figura, i veicoli O deve attendere il transito del tram e che i veicoli A si porti al centro. I veicoli O, this is veicoli O now, must wait for tram to pass. And he must also wait for veicoli A to come to the center of the road. Vero or falso? Veicoli O must wait for veicoli T to pass. Veicoli O will still wait for veicoli A to come to the center before it can go. Vero or falso? Okay, Pretty Doris said vero. Doris said vero. Damilola said vero. Serabello also said vero. Jocelyn said vero. Okay, is that your final answer, guys? Okay, Gloria Go TV also said vero. Ulago TV said vero. Okay, guys, the answer to this question is vero. Okay, the answer to this question is vero. Vehicle O is going to wait for vehicle T, which is the tram, to pass, and of course still wait for vehicle A to move to the center of the road, the centro. I'm finding it difficult because you say you're not seeing this picture. Trying to zoom and all that. I hope you see this one because I really want you to be seeing the question as you're answering as well. Nell'inconscio rappresentato nella figura, il conducente dei veicoli B impegna incrocio prima dei veicoli R. Vero o falso? I veicoli B impegna l'incrocio prima dei veicoli L. Vero o falso? I veicoli B impegna i veicoli R prima. Okay, Gloria said it is vero for her. Sarah says falso. I veicoli B impegna incrocio prima dei veicoli L. Vero o falso? I veicoli B impegna incrocio prima dei veicoli R. Vero o falso? Okay, Sarah also said it's vero for. Sarah Bello, you said two answers. Okay. Is that all the answers I can get on this particular question? We don't understand this question. Okay, Damla Janet also said vero. Lovely also said vero. Jocelyn said vero. I veicoli B impegna incrocio prima dei veicoli L. Okay, guys, the answer to this question is vero. It is true. It said vehicle B will be the first to engage that junction before vehicle R. Vehicle B will engage the junction first before vehicle R. The answer to this question is true, guys. Okay, even though vehicle R will be the first to go, vehicle B is going to be the first to enter the junction before vehicle R is going to go, because without that, vehicle R cannot go because B is on the right hand side of R. Okay, so when the B enter the center of the junction, leaving the right hand of R free now, R can go. Okay, followed by N. When N goes, D is going to go. B will be the first to engage the junction, but will be the last to leave the junction. Okay, remember that D and N can go at the same time, so long as the B is at the center and arrow has gone, leaving the right hand side now of N to go. Do you understand? This particular moment in Precedenza is a very easy something. Just try to know the law you get that covers it. Your right hand side, give precedence to your right hand side. When your right hand side is free, you can go and you will just get it right. Ok, 28. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli B deve passare per l'ultimo. Vero o falso? Veicoli B deve passare per l'ultimo. Vero o falso? I veicoli B deve passare per l'ultimo. È vero o falso? In fact, this particular quiz we tried because our answers are top notch. We are giving it the way it ought to be. So only few errors, which I know is being corrected already. So vero or falso, guys? I veicoli B deve passare per l'ultimo. Ok? Gloria said it is. Pity Doris said falso. Gloria said Doris said vero. Gloria said falso. Ok. Veicoli B deve passare per l'ultimo. Vero or falso, guys? Okay, guys, the answer to this question is vero. It said, according to this picture you're seeing here, vehicle B, which is the yellow car, must be the last person to leave this junction. So the answer to this question is true, is vero. The first person to go is vehicle A, second vehicle E, and third one vehicle B. So A, E, and B. A is going to go because A has the right hand side free. There is no vehicle here stopping A from going. So in this particular diagram, they all have the right hand side occupied, but A has enough space at the right hand side. You can see there's no vehicle beside A, just as like they are. E now has A immediately by the right hand side. B has E immediately by the right hand side, but here there's no vehicle stopping A from going. So when you see this diagram, A is going to be the first person to leave, second by E, and the last person to go, of course, is B. So the answer to this question is correct. It's a veicolo B deve passare per ultimo. È vero. Okay. 29. I'm trying to zoom it enough for you guys to see. This is the best I can do. Cerebello, yeah. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli A passa per primo. Now, when you see yourself in this kind of junction, it's a veicoli A passa per primo. I veicoli A, let me try to zoom this picture. We already have the question in our mind. So, veicoli A passa per primo. In this situation, what do you think? Veicoli A passa per primo. Vero or falso, guys? Vero o falso? I veicoli A passa per primo. Ok, Doris said vero. Gloria said vero. Cerebello said, oh, that's for the previous question. Jasmine said, thanks very much for your help. God richly bless you. Thank you very much, man. You're welcome. Jasmine said vero as well for this particular question. Lovely Joseph said vero as well. Okay, that means we all understood this question. Okay, we did this in the class yesterday. We actually saw this image as well. A is going to be the first to go, followed by E, followed by V, followed by H, and the last person to leave this junction is very equally C. Okay, A, E, V, H, and C. PT Doris say vero. Okay, because now they all have the right hand side with vehicles, but there's no way you can arrange this particular diagram without allowing A to be the first to go, because if you allow other vehicles to go, it's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. Okay, when you think of this diagram, anytime you, or maybe you see it in your quizzes, just have it at the back of your mind that in this particular picture, this particular image, A will be the first to go. Okay, A will always be the first to go in this image when you see it, because definitely you must come across them in your quiz. Even on your exam day, you get to see one or two of these particular illustrations in your exam, definitely, because you know now exams they pick from all questions, all lessons, okay, from chapter 1 to the 25 chapter. They are going to pick little from all of them, and of course set it as a test for you. Okay. Okay, secondo, this is the last question for tonight. I'll read before I zoom it more than this, but this is the best I can zoom for now because I need to read what it says. Secondo le norme di precedenza, possono impegnare incrocio rappresentato in figura i veicoli D dopo attraversamento di veicoli aerei. Now they twist these questions for you, but when you cool down and listen to these questions, you're going to get what they're telling you, okay? They will twist it, but try to listen. They might say dopo this veicoli, prima this veicoli, okay? But when you understand what they're saying, you will not fail this particular lesson because it's very easy. Secondo le norme di precedenza, possono impegnare incrocio rappresentato in figura. Now they're telling you, according to this image you're seeing, okay, you're going to enter the junction you're going to engage the junction according to this image. I veicoli D dopo attraversamento veicoli aerei. So I'm going to zoom it for you to see. Veicoli D dopo attraversamento di veicoli aerei. It means that veicoli D is going to go after the veicoli aerei, has gone. Veicoli aro. After veicoli aro has gone, veicoli D is going to go. Vero or falso? Okay, Gliago TV said vero. Veicoli D is going to leave the junction after veicoli aro. Pretty Dory said vero. Veicoli D is going to engage the junction after veicoli aro has gone. Vero or falso? Okay. Savior said it is vero. Veicoli D is going to leave the junction after veicoli aro has gone out of the junction. Vero or falso? Okay. Jocelyn also said it is vero for her. Okay. So how do you think they are going to leave this junction? How, let me see in the comment section, how they are going to leave this junction. What do you think? How are they going to leave this junction? Please, somebody say something in the comment section. When you see this diagram, what do you think? How are they going to leave this junction? Okay. R, D, and B. So nobody's talking about L again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How are they going to leave this junction? Don't you think L is part of them? Don't we say R, D, B? So you guys have forgotten L. Serabello said vero. Okay, guys, they are going to leave in this order. R, D, and of course, the last person to go is B. Okay, L has gone already. L is not in the junction. L has gone already. Okay, we only have these three vehicles remaining. And the first to go is R, followed by D, and of course, the last person to go is vehicularly B. Okay. So, guys, we have come to the end of this quiz. Okay. Tomorrow is Wednesday, yes. So we'll be treating we are done now with this nome di precedenza, no? So we'll be treating I think, yeah, we'll be treating tomorrow nome di sorpasso. When you want to do overtaking, what you're going to do, how you're going to do the overtaking, okay? You're going to treat all of that. The space necessary you need to leave when you're also doing overtaking in autostrada. So please do not miss tomorrow's lesson, okay? Visitor say I failed 27 out of 3. So if you had to be doing your exam, you would have passed. I'm so happy for you. All right, see you guys tomorrow in the class. Good night, everybody. Sleep well. And of course, if you're just seeing my channel and you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. That's the only way you're going to get notification when you are going live and as well when I drop a new video. Okay. Thank you. Don't forget to like this video as well, guys. It's very important. All right, good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.